Hi there guys, we're at the World Trade Center Memorial here. I'm going to show you some really interesting facts about the two towers that came down. We're just going to have a walk around. There is the Oculus Center as well, which is a really cool shopping center behind here. So let's just have a wander through. It's obviously very moving, and I felt that when I arrived actually. The first thing I wanted to tell you was this row of trees here, so down here, this was the actual size of the original building, and they've put this here. So they have all the names of the people that they have recorded who died here on this. It gets very hot in the summer, the guy was telling me, and there's always a light lit at night time. That building there, so there's a few different buildings here, but the main tall building is actually a little bit taller than the original building, but not in terms of floors. They've put the piece of metal on top. So if you have a look again, you'll see that. It's also one of the main viewing points of the city. I just had a look, it's $44 US to go to the top. There are restaurants and most probably a bar up there, a cafe as well. They love coffee in New York, of course. We are going to try and speak to one of the guys who's working on the grounds because they've got some really good information. But yeah, just the scale of the tidy up. One of the guys was telling me that the smoke went all the way, you know, all the debris and stuff, it all went to Wall Street. If you want to know more about the city, I am doing a few videos, so check the link below. So I will be going around the financial district, and we can just imagine that all of this debris went all the way over there. He was also telling me that he was here when it came down. He was working in this part of Manhattan, and that they had closed off all the roads, and he was living in Brooklyn, so people had to walk over the Brooklyn Bridge, and no one knew for how long they were going to close the streets or the roads. So yeah, basically it was a big shock to the people, and I could only imagine what it must have been like to see it from Brooklyn looking over. But wow, yeah, there is a very, only one tree survived from the original World Trade Center, and we're going to have a look at that now. It's the only tree with a metal fence around it. It's just over here. So basically, they're not going to build two massive buildings again. They're going to have a few small ones. So that one is a really big new one, obviously, but the other ones are a lot smaller. And they're just about to start constructing another one here. They've got lovely grounds with lots of squirrels. The museum is just here. So you can buy American-made flags, and to be honest with you, I think it's got a very I don't know, it's just strange because I remember where I was on holiday in Swanage in the UK when it happened, and yeah, it's just strange being here, and I think it's a very good way to remember with the flowing water, because like water's life. And the guy actually did say to me, this can get quite hot sometimes, so don't lean on it. We're going to have a look at the Oculus Centre now, which is the shopping centre. And the queue for the museum is massive. Travel tips for you are book in advance and try and get a deal on the viewing point, because I thought $44 was quite good online. I don't know how much it is if we go and queue up. But here's the queue for the museum just to give you an idea. And yeah, I think this will be a short video. If you want to see the shopping centre, I will do that in a different video. I wanted this specifically to be about this. And yeah, I think you've got loads of information as well. So if you scan the QR codes, you'll get information about what happened. You've also got a lot of plaques on the wall naming the serviceman who helped. And also the guy was telling me it took 10 years to actually clean it up, which is incredible, really. It was a big, big mess. So this is the new Oculus shopping mall. And I think it looks pretty cool. And I don't normally like it when you mix old with new, but this kind of looks quite cool. So like I was saying, if you're coming, book your tickets in advance. It's quite overwhelming if the first time you've been in New York and you remember the Twin Towers falling. So just come and pay some respects and follow the rules basically. No smoking, no drinking here. And yeah, just enjoy the new shopping malls. It's very easy to get to. If you head down that way, you're near Wall Street and the Bull. So we're going to do that video now. And if you watch this video a bit further on, I may well put the Oculus Shopping Centre here now, just point of view so you can walk around at night time. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this mini-series, An Englishman in New York. I'm going to be honest with you, it's so much better than I was expecting it to be. I haven't spent as much money either, which is always a good thing. See you in the next video, guys. Cheers. Bye.